shopping was so much fun, right? But like me, you overdid it. And here we are at the beginning of February, and reality is really sinking in. Lucky for us, our next guest has some great advice to get us back on track. And here's Olga with the story.
You might think of this as hangover number 2. Last month's, let's say, overindulgence with holiday spirits may have given you hangover number 1. But now the bills are rolling in from your overindulgence, from spending too much money. Hangover number 2. You following me? Mm-hmm. But we have remedies thanks to our guest, financial planner extraordinaire, Meg Green, CEO of Meg Green and Associates, a wealth management firm. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you see where I'm going?
I do see where you're going.
Can you relate? I mean, everybody's done it. You know,
Right.
The holidays, we're buying, you're festive, you overindulge.
Right. It's
and then,
easy.
Oh my gosh, and then it's so sobering when you start seeing the bills rolling in, Meg.
I know, and they're rolling in on top of a lot of overindulgence already.
That's right. So then you see the bills from the past, you see the bills from the present, and there is panic.
Panic. Because you can't just pay the minimum on the credit cards. That'll drown you. And you have to deal with it because it's overindulged. And you can't just let it go. So take a look.
Take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at the closet?
Yep. Open the closet. Look at the monster in there. Seriously.
It looks like what?
Like the Hulk? I mean, if you leave it, if you don't pay attention to it, it will come and compound and drown you.
Exactly.
That's a guarantee.
So it sounds like, you know, you have a blown budget, but you got a budget.
Right. Take that baby out and smack them. Right.
And how do we do that?
Well, you start taking a look. You say, what did I spend it on? Now, holidays are pretty easy to overindulge, but what about the rest of your life? You need to know what's going out the door. And you also need to, guess what, know what's coming in the door, because that's what you have to spend. And if they don't match, that's where you get underwater. That's where you get that guy in the closet.
It sounds logical.
Yeah.
It sounds easy, but you hear the word budget, it's that B.
Hate the B word.
And I can think of a few more too that I don't like, but you know, you're thinking, okay, I can budget. Are you really going to do it? Are they really effective? Do people carry them out, Meg?
You know, they have to at certain times, otherwise it's going to come get you. It's a contest. Who's going to win? And you could lose your home, you could lose your car, you can lose everything.
It's devastating.
And people do. So if you tackle it while you have the ability to tackle it, then you go on an austerity program if need be, but first look. See what's coming in the door, write it down, net after taxes, see what's going out. What did you spend everything on? Holidays are easy, but that's going to be the panic button. Really, because you're not going to do this unless there's a reason, and the reason is your panic.
Now, I know you brought a budget template. I want to show this to my viewers. I think it's a great idea. Walk me through this and tell me what this is.
Okay, so this is just simply a question of what are you spending? It's your mortgage, it's your insurance payments, monthly, annually, work it out, fill in every single thing. There are some others in there, and everybody knows their own others, but you might have kids at 7 different sports. Maybe you want to organize them a little bit better. Maybe you've been at Starbucks too many times, and I love Starbucks, but that can get to be an expensive habit. So see what's going out the door and what do you really have to spend on, and then you find your discretionary money. And that discretionary money is what you can put on your credit cards after they're clean, and what you have to spend for other things that are not important, absolute necessary parts of the budget.
I'm hearing my mother's words as I was, you know, growing up and becoming mature and using that plastic, and she would always tell me, before you swipe it, make sure you need it,
right,
and not that you want it.
Right.
Huge.
It's going to come in your door as a bill. And once you have that extra purse and the bill comes in and you've already worn the purse and you look and you go, I really didn't need that, too late. You know, then you can go sell it on eBay or whatever. And that's what a lot of people end up doing. So I think it's an austerity program at this point. I think it's like, okay, I really want to be financially healthy. I need to be able to save. You have to put something away for retirement if you're working. So you pay yourself first, then you pay all your other absolute expenses, and the rest of it gets divvied up to what you can afford.
Okay, but let's be clear to our viewers and to my husband, when it comes to gifts and birthdays and Valentines and holidays, the wife, you can overindulge,
A little bit.
A little bit, right?
But the husband?
Thrift stores. All right, so, I'm just kidding. What's the website for our viewers out there who'd like more?
It's meggreen.com, and you can get the budget template up there if you want to download it and fill it in and really use it. meggreen.com.
And get rid of that Hulk monster.
Try it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's put Sleeping
Close that
Beauty
door,
inside.
Right.
I love
Absolutely.
it. Thank you so much. Come back again.
Thanks.
And for more information on managing your money, visit again meggreen.com or our website, thebalancingAct.com.